VR setup that I got?
No.
So I went with an Amazon Eero.
Oh, yeah. Kevin was talking about
So
something like that.
because my router was turning into a POS. I had it for like probably close to 10 years. And after I switched to that, I'm totally. I can stream wirelessly. Full bore.
I need to get
At
whatever.
6,000 bits.
Nice.
And it's flawless.
I need to get whatever Daryl has. Daryl, can you just come and hook it up?
Sure.
All right, we're live. So welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, yeah, my mic is dancing around. So, welcome to Dave's Arcade. We're doing a bit of Alien tonight. This is the latest code with all the Ripley stuff. So, Pinball Brothers was nice enough to go back to the Alien wells, probably since their Queen game isn't selling as well as they hoped. So they came out with a Ripley edition, but it was nice that with that you get the code update works with all the other games. So this is the standard version. The Ripley one has more Ripley stuff on the cabinet and some other upgrades, but otherwise it plays exactly the same.
Thanks for the sub.
They just added. Oh, thanks, Ryan.
Oh, I'm right here.
I have a few
Surprise!
guests. A few guests here. Ryan Kuiper, that got me started in streaming, is here.
I'm an a-hole.
They let Sue let him out of his cage for the evening. And of course, Daryl and Mark, as usual. If you're not already following Mark's Basement Arcade, he streams on TV MGC Sundays at 2 p.m.
2 Central.
I just started streaming again last week.
There you go.
It's been a while.
Are you doing Hollywood Heat on that one, or you're
No, I'm
doing
doing Williams Vagabond right now.
Okay.
So reverse wedge head.
Nice.
It
And
belongs to a guy at MGC.
and that
Yeah.
speaking of MGC, that is coming up pretty quick.
Yeah.
So
First weekend in April.
There's a bunch of people. Board dogs coming.
Yep.
awesome. So if you don't have your tickets, get them. Don't you normally do some kind of giveaway thing, or is
I
it not
normally
doing
do, but I don't know. It's just not too many people are watching anything anymore, so
that? No. Well, either way,
I just stopped.
get your VIG tickets.
Do it. Do it.
Miles on.
So I'll go over basic rules on Alien. When you first step up to the machine, you pick from the two movies, Alien or Aliens. I know that there are more Alien movies than that, but those are the two in this game. And then it's going to proceed to go through the different modes in the ladder. To qualify a mode, you have to go. Actually, your mode will be qualified. Your very first one will be qualified at the scoop. But subsequent modes are going to be your return lanes. You have to get both return lanes. You can either shats that, or you can go through the left and right ramp, and that will qualify it again. Shoot the scoop, and you'll move through the modes. Once you finish all 4 modes, or you just have to play them, you don't have to finish them, then you can get to the mini wizard mode.
Well, somebody's got a couple.
The alien is self-destruct because at the end she blows up the ship, and then aliens is the loader battle, and then regardless of which one you pick, there's always the multi-balls. Hypersleep is you have to hit down the drop targets on the right hand side, and that's gonna light your lock for the that side shot ramp. You load 2. I think you just have to lock 2 in there for the first time you do it. It might be more than that for the second time. I forget. There's Century Guns, which I believe is the spinners, and then that can can start on the left scoop here, or saucer. Ambush is just by hitting the alien head up the center. I've only gotten to save Newt once, so I don't remember how you get that. And then All Out War, I believe, is the final wizard mode, which I've never gotten to. So that's about the gist of it. Kyle, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do this thing.
So you may have figured out we're not home yet.
Adding crew member 2.
What's up, Kyle?
Skill shot awarded.
Of course, that pain. I thought I had that right flipper fixed. We'll see. Dang it.
I'm not even gonna try.
I thought that was also another.
I don't think you guys want to send it.
Somebody was talking about that. Like, yeah, that's sold out.
Well, there it is.
I'm sure as soon as.
It was hard to get in when it was 1,000.
I'm sure when they do open every like that.
Well, in the original, actually, well, the old way, you could buy up to 5 tickets. And so what we were doing was, like with the other guys, we were all in Discord talking in a big group chat. And then if you didn't get in, and someone else in the group did, because with like 20 people, you were guaranteed some people would get in. So you just, everyone was buying tickets for whoever didn't get one. So it worked out really awesome.
Hypersleep lock qualified.
Besides that, how you been?
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet. Mother's entered up for the course coaching.
Dang it.
Making it work.
The back flipper go dead? They both dead.
Ripley, we have to talk. You've lost contact with the colony on LB-426.
You guys throw me at the wolves, and now you want me to go back out there?
They're packing state-of-the-art firepower. There's nothing they can't handle.
If it keeps being a problem, I'll take the glass off.
Check session.
What kind of a transmission?
Going to break a ridge.
Hypersleep lock
Rob,
qualified.
how are you? I didn't know that you had a boot.
Remain at controls.
So, like, last time I was here at the tournament,
Practicing for space
yeah. Or should it be 2 weeks ago? No, like,
Yeah, that's probably weird.
I'll go last.
Put something under your
yeah, I need a
like cut.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet.
P-70 handgun.
Where is it?
Leg destroyed.
As soon as your name figured out we're not home yet.
Alright.
All right.
Let's keep an eye on it. Hopefully it,
Yeah, the designer. What's up, Melissa? Hotel Pinball. What's going on? Hotel has like almost. He's got an excessive amount of
No!
games.
It's because System 11s are freaking awesome. I do want to get a Whirlwind and a Taxi. I feel like that's missing.
still got that rolling.
Continue mission.
No, Rob, you got a taxi. Didn't you have? Is that? Did you have another System 11?
Swords of Fury for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are.
Good to
If my Whirlwind would have been better shape, I would have kept it forever.
You could find another one.
What? I can find anything. It's what about okay.
Yeah. Well.
Thing. I bought my Whirlwind for $2,500. And it was
BP-70 handgun.
but it had like
Point left
crazy
and right in
planking
range to enable mission.
and crazy inserts that were cracked and yeah, it was way more work than it was worth. And I just was like, well, I'll let it go and I'll find another one. I'm
You're gonna pay like $4,500.
Damn.
Oh, for probably one in the same condition.
For some reason, everybody's getting Cyclone these days.
Yeah, I want mine. What? Cyclone.
Mark got one. Kay got one. I just was working on hers.
BP-70 left in lane qualifies mission. Start mission at sensor airlock.
Here's this week.
That person that Facebook
DRs remain.
Yeah. Which one?
the one that I messaged with.
Yes. I went over to his house.
Oh, you
In
did?
Racine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went over to his house.
Nice.
There's another, whole other collector we didn't even know about. He's got like 15 games.
Oh my god.
All like newer. I mean, well, not everyone, but most of them. So yeah, I worked on the Twilight Zone. I had him order option board.
Hey, there's Ripley. First
I
time.
was tapped up. I was like,
Dude, yeah.
just go to Pinball Life.
As much as this game costs to bite the bullet.
Right. No, it's like, well, like by the time we're in chips, and you need me to fix it, it's not worth it. You buy a brand new. So, life lesson. It's like my buddy just went through this with
Race 18 years.
Because that one just got a demolition scanner already.
yeah. So I gotta go back to that. Plus the GI is all blue. I'm gonna change it to white. So I'm gonna take it from the bottom.
Sleeper revived.
I think
You'd like to pull anything off.
These guys just get to the ones that you can get to. They're like very.
My Simpsons when I got it had all spiked purple GI. Like it was like
That's a cheap.
you couldn't tell at first until like you looked at a different game and you're like, my GI doesn't look like GI in this game.
Right.
And then like I was comparing them, I'm like, it's freaking. Oh, it's me already.
Yep. So the other thing he had was
BP-70
he had a Italian premium. He's like, you gotta look at this thing. Like all the lights are flickering real bad. Like every light was flickering. And then like the magnets weren't working right.
When inlane needed to
So
qualify.
I'm
Oh my
looking at
gosh.
it, and he said he bought it like this, but there's so many mods on this thing. Like so many
Oh,
mods.
so it's got too much power draw?
Yes. there was tons of stuff. I look under the plate field like, oh my god. It's got the lit art plates. It's got
Let's do
the
it again.
pinwoofer. It's got the, you know, all these different like LED mods. And I'm like, any one of these could be grounding out and like shorting out your GI. So I'm
Continue mission.
looking around and yeah, it just took.
Some sell it by a pro.
Well,
Better.
so I spent probably the most time on that one, but I finally figured out like got it to stop flickering, and then
Go to disengage from platform.
the locks weren't the easiest thing, or at least I didn't notice it until a little bit more troubleshooting. Come on, get up there. So he actually had the front legs jacked up more because he had it on 5-ball and he had it jacked up.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah. So it took some fiddling around until it clicked, because when the ball would go underneath the playfield, like it would get stuck, like it.
They couldn't actually roll.
Yeah, it didn't roll down, and so it really screwed up like how it wanted to function. So once I got that level, a few other minor adjustments,
Xenomorphs ready.
but
What he probably did when he got it home, if the legs were
backwards.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. But then the rest of the games had that same thing on. So I had to explain to him like, all right, here's the app. This is what the pitch is supposed to be, you know. And then, what was it? Oh, because then the magnet started working better again too.
Hey, more dog.
And that's because it once, like, there's a certain delay time from when you hit the hammer and the magnet turns on to grab the ball. If the ball was like leaving the vicinity of the hammer by the time it could grab it, so that's why it wasn't working right.
That's like one of the few games where I'm like, I really, really don't like the premium and LE.
Yeah.
Round 1 initiates UA-571C sentry gun.
Yeah, you gotta get the smaller one.
It's just way too big. I can't even see Sparky, it's so big.
I think it was like Back Alley that made a smaller hammer. Because really, the hammer isn't actually hitting it.
Yeah,
It's just
like the
it's
ball
the
magnet's pulling it down.
it's the Tales of the Arabian Nights thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Skill shot awarded.
One thing I will say, like, anytime I've gone back and played Metallica, it feels so fast. You know, like, hey, Bargog. And I mean, I had it for, man, 2 years.
Ithaca 37 shotgun.
When I had it, I feel like it's that way, but like, go back and play it.
Wayland and Utani in lanes required.
Well, it's fan layout, and then everything returns.
Once a wide open playfield.
Right. Everything returns the ball right back here. Or if it's close proximity and you miss a shot.
Yeah, if you miss, it's coming right back at you.
Airlock initiates mission.
You gotta do the other
That thing's gonna eat through the goddamn hall. Come on!
Hypersleep lock qualified.
Morning, mother.
Additional
They'll
time
need
granted.
stuff for Star Trek. You got a lot of alternative translates. Yeah. Oh, they probably did too.
Event 1 initiates UA-571C sentry gun. M50 56 smart
Mark
watches.
smells really good. Like if I had a shadow, I would totally love it.
Yeah, I had that.
For sure.
Yeah,
The
'cause
original,
speaker panel is
Anything?
awesome. Yeah.
original hammer is way too big.
It's monstrous. What's going on, CNK?
Oh yeah. So yeah, finished that. Mostly finished that. Played like World of Difference better.
You like?
But then it just
What's your secrets?
Harry Potter.
M41
Well, it's kinda
Pulse
nice.
rifle.
Did he put the pods in the
no, he said like actually after I just got through telling him and his wife that this thing has way too many rods on it.
She's like, I told you.
She's like, no, she's like, you see the thing in the rolling door? I really want that thing that goes on top of Sparky's head that lights the coil. It's like, I just got through telling you it has too many rods on it.
So you're saying we put one more in? Because I got this hat.
It's like, how many is too many?
Oh, that's funny.
Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah. So I worked on 2 Twilight Zones this past week.
Skill shot.
But one was an issue with the clock. Paul did some mods and stuff to it. But
God.
We're not leaving! Being the clock itself, there's actually acid damage.
Go to airlock to begin mission.
Hell yeah. Freaking being able to read connectors is like, you gotta be able to do that. It comes up all the time.
Come on.
It's like one thing you need is a switch adjuster tool and a mullet pin connector tool.
Well, I can see.
Something's gotta eat to the goddamn hog. Come on!
It must have sent out the motor and all work on it.
Oh, there was no
So the like the acid was probably cleaned up, but then they left the fuzzy connector stuff.
That's it all.
That's, I don't know. You don't have to, Mark.
That's what we usually do, Robert.
Alright.
funny, man.
Yeah, you got that multi-ball.
2 of them.
You got
We have to talk.
Adding crew member 4.
So that means player 3 wrap.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna do the second movie this time.
Skill shot awarded.
Alright. That was short-lived.
They're like running them now.
Oh, wow. Ripley, we have to talk.
I say I haven't really talked to them.
We lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
I would like you there as an advisor.
The other cool thing I got to work on was Funhouse. I had never worked on a Rudy head before.
It's complicated.
It is. Luckily, Mark had a video, like taking one apart.
Ripley, we have to talk.
The exact problem that I had, but
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet.
that mechanism is impressive. It's really impressive. It's just how did you come up with that?
Get the jaw to move.
Yeah.
Well, what's his name?
Pat Lawler.
No.
Going down!
The program. Larry DeMar said that was like one of the hardest things to write a program.
Oh, the head.
Yeah.
How it watches the eyes watch the ball and everything. Isn't that like patented?
Oh, I didn't know that.
What are we gonna do?
See, that's really weird too. Did it save the ball?
Take it away.
Almost got disqualified.
Well, because the eyes are just, they're two solenoids. The only other time I've ever seen that is there's a DM. It was Crosstown, I think. Kay has it. It goes back and forth like this. Like, I think on the DM it's like a sliding door for the subway or something. Trolley car. I don't know. But yeah, that's how the eyes work back and forth. There must be springs on the inside of the coils like that. They're little baby ones. Like the World Poker Tour. It has the coil in the spring inside the coil.
We got problems.
But really genius how it works. It's just
Whalers and Yutani inlays required to qualify mission.
they get dry and brittle over time. It's just great.
Yeah, the game was.
And that thing is just working all the time.
Yeah.
When you play the game. So
I like Funhouse a lot, mostly because I think Ruby's amazing. But you don't interact with them a whole lot, except for the upper floor.
yeah.
So it's not like it's not a true bash. I mean,
How does is there an opto on the outside where you bash him in a closed mouth? There wasn't a switch.
You're the Optos for the mouth.
Yeah, so when his mouth is closed, you hit him.
I think it's before.
Yeah. So there is on the outside.
I can't remember.
That's one game.
I think it's cool. Although I have seen those Diva do the race.
Well, I would say I hated that game because I sucked at it until I played the one with Mark. That one played like butter.
Yeah.
And it was just not very fun. So, but I think that's true with any.
Well, the game is very compartmentalized because
Man,
you
you
can't
remember how
access
to
the whole
play
playfield.
pinball.
I guess so.
Ripley, we have to talk.
I wish Funhouse had a track mode where Rudy would wake up and just start talking and stuff.
Oh man, that'd be
It
awesome.
had like some kind of sensor thing, like
Just start talking to you while you're watching.
yeah. Hey, don't walk away from me.
What do you think you're drawing? The recorder.
That would be so cool.
That's all I have to drink.
Yeah.
Triple again.
Maybe put like
Let's go, in them out.
You probably have a sensor in the corridor or something.
It says so it turns on at 1 in the morning.
Get hot.
Just Rudy screaming.
Sue says, kids say hi.
Yeah, they had that.
Hey kids, Grace, Eli, Noah. I assume.
For some reason, she put the number 5.
That Denny's Diner, like that silver chrome Denny's Diner. And my friends and I were sitting.
I bet one of the kids hit the phone while she's watching it.
Like, there must be a Ghostbusters machine in there, like, serving up around the corner. There was like a Ghostbusters. Everybody's like, what the hell is that?
Trying so freaking hard. No, there's nothing there. Boo this man. And they all died.
You know, that happens.
Did you see Carl Weatherston?
Yeah.
What do you know?
I'll agree.
Then ready to initiate release sequencer.
That's not him, that's
PP-70 handgun.
What's his name? Happy Gilmore.
Oh, the teacher guy.
Yeah. What's his name?
Chubbs?
Yeah.
Chubbs something. The alligator. That's pretty cool.
Hypersleep lock qualified.
It's crazy because he's actually younger than Stallone.
No!
Stallone was older than him.
You know, he was combat Carl's voice. Do you read me? Well, was he the one that was in the Schwarzenegger movie too? Commando or not Commando.
Was that him? Oh, was he?
Skill shot awarded.
Predator.
Predator. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yo!
Yeah. He did that. There was
Facilities in
there's not a whole lot of commentary in that, but it was him and Jesse Ventura and obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme was almost a Predator. Like he was like, you know, like playing part of the Predator, but then he didn't realize that he had to be in his costume all the time.
Oh, really?
And then they were asking him to do stuff, and he's like, I'm not doing that. And then like the stuntman like did the jump, and like the guy broke his leg.
Yeah. Sue and I watched Double Impact a couple weeks ago.
What's that?
The Van Damme movie where he plays himself twice, the identical twins. And I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid. It was so terrible.
Some of those movies you remember as a kid, you think they're so great, and you see them and you're like, what the heck?
Didn't he do one that they made fun of on like Hot Shots Part 2, where there's like the put glue on the hands and then like the original one they put glass.
It was Rocky.
But then the part,
It's Carmel. And they're like, and the crowd's like, gummy bears, spray it goes, spray it goes, involved, and they're like, yeah! Well, they got the same colonel to play the same character from Rocky. Or not Rocky, Rambo. Rambo.
yeah.
So he bites the sandwich, the pig snout, and mustard comes out of the nose.
Wasn't that
Event 1 initiates UA-5.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah. Hot Shots 2 is one of my favorite movies.
It's so long since I've seen
Then he kicks him in the nuts and spits the walnuts out of his mouth.
Oh, that was lucky.
I think it was making fun of like several action films.
Yeah, well, it was making fun of the Gulf War. Because the bad guy was Saddam Hussein.
Oh, okay.
Can you say hi?
Oh, Grace, Eli.
Crisis averted.
All right, I want a nice clean dispersal this time. Get hot.
It's nice. They didn't like overdo it with the Ripley stuff. They already have the call-outs and things. They just kind of like sprinkled her in there.
Oh, good. I mean,
BP-70 handgun.
Have a glorious day, Nicole.
Complete a mode, holy crap.
Yeah.
how do you earn extra ball saves?
You gotta go up the side ramp.
Oh, okay.
Post value held.
I click. The less I play pinball, the better I am at it.
Oh, Rob, you gotta play Embryon at some point. I don't know if you played it last time you did that.
Sure.
It's the one where I put custom sound on it. Just basically, it's just I gathered they're like their knockoff version of
Oh yeah.
Dave recorded one of our
Did I? No. I used a voice. It's like a. You like text to type, text to voice thing. You can pick from different dialects and stuff.
Remember, we're looking for cities in here.
I've never, well, I guess telling you, I never saw Hard to Kill.
Put your voice like, what are you doing? And then you like roll over.
I'm in Flash Gordon. Just like I'll laugh. But you put it through some filters and stuff.
At 37 shotgun.
Well,
Holy crap! I got one ball to try to make up some ground here.
All right.
alright. Let's see.
Here, I thought you forgot how to play.
I just put some flippers and did really well. Last weekend, so I got 6 first place
Oh, and
To airlock to begin mission.
yeah, I seen all things that day.
And I made both of them.
Yeah, I know. I went roller skating. I'm already agreeing to the birthday party.
Oh, come on.
I did.
Boo!
We got problems.
Yeah, I did ice skating this winter for the first time in very, very long time. It was interesting.
Yeah. Last time I went ice skating was like for a while. That's been a long time.
Was that last week?
Switch to DC as rating.
I remember last time I was at Northridge. Oh my gosh. I only stopped in there for the bars.
Super skill bonus. Destroyed.
I think it was after I picked up the fucking power I got. I was like, one with a foot brake and some jump foot.
Yeah, the adjustable control is like.
Yeah.
Proceed to airlock.
Sue says hi, Dave.
Hey, Sue.
She watched over the top.
Over the top. The whole premise of it is just ridiculous. Like as a kid, you're like, it's just like you don't know any better, so it's just a truck driving.
Pictures his hair.
Oh, serious.
Remain at controls.
There's one of them like lying here.
Yeah. What's the movie with Clint Eastwood as a trucker with a bug? Yeah. Whenever people say over the top in my brain, I think go to that movie like, no. Sylvester Stallone.
Wasn't Tony Danza's movie?
It was a TV show. Jane the Bear.
Why is he
Oh, the bear.
Mystery ready at Beth 1.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Tony. Yeah, there's a Tony Danza. There's a movie I thought. Wasn't there?
Either a movie or TV show. I know it's like
Morning.
I've never seen that.
Time
All you
extended.
put in or anything was Every Which Way But Loose.
But maybe there's a Tony Danza one also.
Is this like a...
Yeah.
Oh, is this like the Mandela effect?
Some back in the 80s, there's people in like this.
I'm sure they intercrossed each other.
Oh, yeah, that's
Damn.
No,
It's
you're,
like Clint Eastwood movie Bronco Billy. They were at the circus and then the circus tent started on fire.
what source is your score camera?
Back box. Cam.
There we go.
Damn. Not gonna catch up.
We're still on idle.
Yeah. My player
Damn it.
Skill shot. Hypersleep lock qualified. Light left and right lanes to enable mission. What are we gonna do? On my mark. Wayland and Yutani in lanes required.
Yeah.
Excited about that. Playhouse or something down there. Not Riverside, but Playhouse.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Which is good. I like those.
Looked at the thing and like, looks like never seen this.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh, did you thank Kick a Bit for the play?
I don't know if I actually properly thanked.
Oh, appreciate it, Kick a
I'm a
Bit.
jerk. Some people.
What's going on here?
That's crazy. It's your code. It says shoot the lit arrows. You're playing save new. That was hard to get to. I don't exactly know how you get to it.
Oh no.
It's like the third multiple.
Initiates UA 570. M56 smart.
I don't know. I don't have to be.
The screen name looks familiar.
Mother ready at Beth
That's
1.
Steve Crawl.
What's up, Steve? Hey, congrats on the Jaws, whatever that comes in. Very cool.
know what that is.
It's at Neo's. It's a Pinball
Really
game in Spain.
anymore.
Neo just got it. It has the exact same like flipper trap thing that Jaws has.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So as we were playing it, like, what if Burger King would have got this idea? This is the exact same placement too. So,
Oh no!
oh, you tilted. Oh, it's just a warning. Warning. You still get your bonus. Oh my God!
I was about to roll it.
Damn it!
You probably got the GC with that. I don't know. I haven't looked
Let's
at
go,
it.
people.
It's definitely the best game of Alien.
Mystery ready.
That's awesome. I think I've only ever played the save new mode.
Sleeper
God.
revived.
Yes, it's on the screen. It says you gotta complete these 3 and you get those. Whatever that is. 3 cycles for save new.
Oh, okay. Those are the difference. So, the egg shot, face hugger, the, whatever the hello my baby, hello my honey, whatever that thing
Utani
is.
inlanes needed to
Chest
qualify
burster.
mission.
That's it, the chest burster. And then the,
Ithaca 37 shotgun.
and then this,
No.
the big one.
Cleaning their guns.
I know.
What?
We haven't.
You light up your gun, and then you can use it.
Oh.
Each gun does like a different power up, so it's not
Oh,
always
okay.
shots at that alien. It's like some are.
It says 2 times xenomorph heads.
Wasn't funny,
And there's
man.
one that was like 2 times bonus.
Oh, nice.
You didn't get to put your
You
name
ain't getting
in.
on the board.
What? All right, we gotta see.
See,
what
Max,
the,
Jim, Sheldon.
There. Nick,
No, you need another.
me,
And you know,
Max,
20
me,
million.
yeah. But that's Nick, Nick, no, the
Klein?
mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if he's played this one a bunch, but I remember him getting that crazy score.
So as you may have figured out,
you
we're not
gotta
home
pick the
yet.
next one. Are we gonna move after this game?
Whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, you guys just drink a big game.
Adding crew member 2.
Hey, buddy,
Adding
cactus.
crew member
A
3.
month and a half ago, I think.
Yeah, probably a month and a half ago.
Okay, which one have you done?
Have we done recently?
Any Zach,
Yeah.
Flash Gordon, Escape Ball, Electra, Sapphire.
Yeah. A lot of the early solid states. Am I stuck?
Slow it down.
I was lucky.
Basically, everything gets downhill.
Except for Scooby.
No!
Stay at your post.
Stay your
Don't let them leave.
Pew pew pew!
BP-70 handgun.
You're not hitting the right shot.
Morning, brother.
Got your handgun
Timer
right.
extended.
I'll shoot him.
Hypersleep lock qualified.
No! Not saving that one. No more light. Alright.
So as you may have figured out, we're not home yet.
Yeah, Steve. Star rollovers are a pain in the butt. So I would go. I got a set of files from like Harbor Freight. Yeah, that and you go along, maybe an X-Acto blade, go along the edge, the inside edge of the inserts, and like cut away that clear. But it's a pain in the butt because in order to test it, like you gotta put the star back in, but it's dangerous because you always risk breaking it from that nipple piece. So what I would recommend when taking that thing in and out of there is if you can heat it up a little bit. If you have like I just have like a little heat gun that just warm it up a little bit, and then it makes it getting that star out of there easier, so you don't break those little fingers off. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, I would try the X-Acto blade, run it along the inside edge, all around, cut out any clear. And then if it's still not enough, you could probably take a file and like file the inside edge to give you more space.
Oh, no way. Give it back. Yeah.
Luckily, there's not too many on. I think it's just the...
Oh, that's not level, Dave.
Is it just the one star rollover?
You may have figured out when I'm home yet.
I think it's just the one by the upper right flipper. Oh, who's number 4?
Brian, so you couldn't find it.
Ryan? Yeah, come again.
I was talking about I don't want to say on stream the guy's name, but I sold a game recently-ish, and he cut the legs.
Oh yeah.
And did some weird stuff.
Were they? What size were they again?
They were the
Are they 31s?
whatever the
27.
manual. I think they were 20. They were 27s, I think. Whatever the manual said is what I bought.
Why did you make them shorter?
Because you know how they sit so high?
Yeah, I know.
He did not like that. Because look at all the Gottliebs.
I have 27.
They sit higher.
So I need to get another set of 27 because I
Can you find them?
The other one, if you put anything else on it, it's like
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
That's what I had on because I didn't have anything else to put on RoboWar.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next project in the queue, by the way. And yeah, I couldn't even set the back box up because I would have hit the ceiling.
Well, so I put on exactly what the manual said.
Yeah.
But it was like normal height, like it was like how it's supposed to be.
Some people are sticklers, like they want it to be the same as like the other.
They want it to be like a Stern,
but
that's
then
or a Williams.
But then it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like a baby game.
Yeah. So he took the legs. They were brand new. I bought them from a guy who bought them brand new because you couldn't find them on PBR anymore. So I bought them from a guy in South Milwaukee. This guy gets the game. He hates that it sits so high. It's his first Gottlieb. He hates that it sits so high. It's different than the rest of his games. He takes him to a welder, has the legs cut, and removes like 2 inches off of them, and re-welds them back together.
Yeah, C&K.
I don't understand why he just didn't buy some other legs.
We were talking about the same thing with C&K on Gottlieb. It's supposed to be 27.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it was a Gottlieb 80B.
It's just how they're made.
Yep.
Put anything out, because that's the shortest ones you can get. That's why you can cut them.
Yep.
I got some mini legs at home.
Well, the guard did that for like a kid. Right? Like, remember he would bring it to see it was like down that way? Yeah.
He's got that in one of his games at Arcade too.
That's fun. But I agree, right? If you're gonna do something like that, do it with like a spare set of rusty legs. And
Yeah.
Just paint them or power coat them when you're done.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, those legs are so hard to find, and the guy and they were brand new, and he just cuts them and welds them. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your game. Do whatever you want, but man.
Yeah. Well, that Robo War is gonna be a
Thing.
well, it's showing signs of life, but this,
Oh, come on.
you know, it was a barn find.
Yep.
So.
Oh, but did you clean up the playfield yet? Because it looks good compared to what I thought it was.
No, you gotta look at the top.
No, I was at the in lanes.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be a lot of touch-up.
Yeah. Luckily, it's mostly flat.
Yeah.
It could be worse. I'm glad there's wear in that spot. That's probably where the mouse made its nest.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be,
but honestly, I think if I don't know how much you're putting into it, but I think you have the ability to make it look pretty ding dong good.
Yeah, you might as well.
yeah, because I was thinking there used to be cabinet decals available from that retro refurb, but for whatever reason they must have taken them down because of. Oh, there is a plastic set of Marco.
Yeah.
I need to use your discount for Robo Wars.
Nice.
Yeah, before they're
Continue mission.
because they're
What's going on, Glenn?
they're actually cheaper than
Football as well?
Glenn. They're cheaper than the retro refurb place.
I'll send me the whatever, and then
Yeah.
I'll buy them, and then
47
tell
shotgun.
you exactly what they are.
But the one piece that I cannot find, and not that we have tons of people listening, but the
That brain has gotten me every time.
the translite for Robo War. If anybody knows where I can find a translite, I've already talked to all of the sellers that had them. Like Mayfair doesn't have them. Last couple of expos I've talked to them. I recently emailed them, hey, can you print some more up or have some more printed up? It's like, no, I only deal in originals. So you know what I did? I replied to all, added Pinball Resource, and I was like, hey, Pinball Resource, with Mayfair in that same thread, your sellers don't have any more of these translates. Can you print up some more? He's like, no, we're not going to do that. All right, so what do you want me to do? Like, I have to illegally make one now?
You know the rules you have to do. That's their rules. They're the one making you do that.
Yeah.
Contact Eric Thorne up in Green Bay.
He's got
He's got a
one
bunch
on the
of.
wall?
I think he's got one on the wall, but he's always got stuff like that sitting around, like in the back room and here and there.
Okay.
And then, worst comes to worst, there's nothing there, but
Well, right. So
And-
what I'm gonna have to do is have Mark take it to his print shop, get the guy to scan it, and make one. That's what I have to do. So I messaged Mike up in Sturgeon Bay. Maybe he's got something.
Well, he's probably, I would, as far as I know, he's like the best guy in the state.
handgun.
But if he ain't got it, then
So if he can't help, I'll send a message to Eric. But yeah, I just need to borrow one, a good one that I can scan and make it.
You don't have any others at all?
No, there is, but it's all faded.
you gotta find Jonesy.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
I don't think it would scan well.
between TX Sector and Robo War, I think Robo War is 1,000 times better. It's got more to do.
It sounded cool.
Oh, I think the sounds are better on Robo War.
I should have kept the one that I had, but
It's different times, Dave.
well, so they're all not fantastic. They didn't put playfields everywhere, or like the mylar everywhere. So mine had
47 shotgun.
we didn't put the freaking mylar down past the river. So that was really sweet. And they didn't put the mylar on those lanes. Yo! Always wrecked. So
Well, yeah, people are gonna wipe the game now. That ball's gonna turn to sandpaper.
no one's making playfields. Apparently Mirko has freaking rights to make gotten playfields. He's made like 2. So what?
Glenn said Fox City's as Tom Asker.
Okay. Alright. message on Twitch right now.
Or you just text them.
Steady, people.
Hey, you got any Robo War trans?
What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna run a tournament right now. Fuck, you need a roll more transmission.
Drake, come on!
Nice ball.
I'm trying to find a switch.
Nintendo Switch?
Skill shot.
Oh yeah. The
Left inlane
find
qualifies
James
mission.
one. It's just like it blinks on for a second. That fucking mode sucks.
Proceed to airlock.
Well, it's
Oh, come on,
it's
really?
infuriating because it pops up like and then it's gone. It's so.
What the hell are you doing, man?
It's a unique way of doing
Gotta
it.
find Jonesy.
You're just like shooting around, trying to hit this mysterious switch.
Complete ABC for hypersleep lock.
No. Ugh. That dream.
Is it ERAK or
E-R-I-C-T-H-O-R.
Did you just say ask her? Because he's there.
Continue mission.
Yeah, if you don't want to make them, you know, to me it's like, yeah, make it yourself then. You know, you're giving me permission to reproduce it.
Go to disengage from platform.
Super skill bonus. Mission authorized.
Sweet. Thanks, Tom. He's not watching me, but tell him thanks. Hit something. Oh my god!
That was quick.
Whoa, that was fast.
Skill shot awarded.
That thing's gonna eat through the goddamn hall. Come on! Next deck.
Morning, Mother.
Additional time granted.
But I just think it's ridiculous. Like, alright, Pinball Resource, or anybody that holds the license, right? Alright, you have the license, you have the license, you have the art, and you have customers that want to buy your product. Why are you not making more of your product to sell? Have something to sell. Like,
Got a wonderful
sitting
defense
on
mechanism.
stuff, like,
You don't want to make it, so just give it away then. Or sell somebody the rights. We don't want to make these anymore. But if you want to buy the rights to make them, here, go ahead.
What do you mean? Take out the power.
doesn't make any sense. Cards and
that one up?
Yeah, it's been working a lot better with the. I mean, not saying it like grabs every single time, all the time, but it's a lot better than it was. Plus the tongue is a lot smoother.
Yeah.
You used to go
Yeah.
grind out of there. Oh, sorry. It's because the mic is facing towards the.
Is that better?
It's
M41A pulse rifle values.
But yeah, it's the Xeno Chung. It's been a lot better since the code updates. So. Well, and I would imagine the Gottlieb license. I mean, wouldn't you think like Marco would scoop it up, or, you know, somebody would scoop it up.
We should.
Huh?
We should.
The holder of Gottlieb license.
Remake them all.
Yeah. Honestly, how many people have messaged you about your Alien Star this month?
Non-stop.
You got more.
Doesn't matter. One more to go. This drain always kills me.
But see, that would how inexpensive. Like you could do an Alien Star remake, and you could add maybe like a few more things to it. They didn't make very many of those. They didn't make very many of a lot of Gottlieb games.
Mm-hmm.
What if you did TX Sector and you actually did something with the drop card?
Oh, if you actually did, if you did something with the rules on TX Sector, that would change that game drastically.
Top 5-ish Gottlieb pins. Oh,
Genesis, Robo War,
all
Genesis
of
is
them.
Bad Girls,
Bad Girls.
Class
is
of
up there.
1812,
Yeah.
Alien Star.
I mean, I really like. I've had Gladiators for a long time.
Yep.
I really like Gladiators. It's not everybody's favorite, but what are we moving to?
Oh, I kind of want to do Quicksilver.
Okay,
Dick Silver?
we can do that. All right. We're gonna move over to Quicksilver. I don't have a spirit. We can't move to that.
Could have had one. I just wanted to pay $10,000.
Yeah, Neil had a couple of them for a while.
Well,
He was trying to sell us one, or one of us to buy it, and I'm like,
and
it's a cool game, Neo, but I could spend $10,000 on a lot of other games.
oh well, that Eclipse was pretty badass too. If I had the money, I would have bought that Eclipse.
$13,000. Did someone buy it?
No, I think he went 12 something.
Somebody to buy it though.
I
Was it
don't
just a
know.
stripped down black hole?
Damn it!
Only
They're completely
technically.
different rules.
It's the same layout with no more play field.
It's got that extra stuff in the middle.
Yes.
Joker Poker has to be top 5. Well, that's yeah, System 1. I guess you might have to
Countdown.
like
I love Countdown.
Countdown.
Oh.
Yeah. Countdown is
Yep.
awesome.
Do you want that?
Yep. So all right, we're gonna put you on the waiting screen, and we're gonna move over to Quicksilver. So hang tight.
More green.
I don't have a wait. I guess I'll just go to starting screen. I should have did a. Need to center some stuff up here. Need to activate. Change this. What's that?
Turn lights off on the side or leave them on?
Flip that switch right up there. On red, what's going on? Look at that. It's almost like perfectly centered.
Didn't even have to try.
It's a beauty. Alright, I lost my players.
My page out, my cards. No, that should be the check in.
That's still a little blurry. Dang it. No, good enough, I guess. Maybe I need to do the shutter speed. Maybe that's why. There we go. It's better. Okay. Sorry, bear with me. This is the trouble with moving stuff around. They don't do this at 5 Cities. Okay. Let me gather my players and another beer. And alright, we're ready.
We're ready.
Thanks for the sub.
On Red, thank you so much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Well, yeah, it's been a very long time since I've streamed this in general. I added the green displays, which I got from Wolfpack. You can buy as a kit. You have to solder them together, but very good quality. In fact, I just added some. Well, you can't see Embryon. It's over there. You almost never get to see this view now that I have the mobile rig. The normal streaming rig is where mousing around is right now. That's where we would always play from, and then you'd see Stargazer in the background. So it's kind of weird that people get to see a different angle. Yet there are many other games here, so now you're gonna see like the rest in the row, so we can move to it. It's not completely mobile, but
probably turn you back on and put my phone in my pocket.
But anyway, so Quicksilver, from what I remember, you're spelling quick and silver, and that's how you get to, I believe, the extra ball, to light the extra ball. You can, what is it? Your 1, 2, 3, or sorry, 2, 3, 4, and 5X are on your right. Drop target bank, and similar to other older games, you want to try to shoot the lit spinners. I'm trying to remember. Oh, going through the lights the right spinner or lights the left spinner. So very similar to like we were just talking about Alien Star. You go through this one and then try to rip that spinner for. Sorry, it's blue. Ugh. What does it say? 2,000 a spin. I can't really read it. It's too dark.
What?
I don't know what the spinner is lit for. The value I can't really read it.
You know what the middle drop targets are for?
So each target scores 1,000 plus highest lit value on the target's down spots, and also spots the next letter in Quicksilver.
Oh, okay.
And then you have the saucer on the left, which makes a really cool sound. But it goes up in increments, so you got 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000. Each time you go into that saucer. Trying to think what else.
That's what they're dragging on this side too.
Dragging?
Yeah. It's getting a little white mark.
Oh, jeez. Let's fix that. But that is the gist of what I know. So, alright. Rob, you're up first since you picked the game.
All right.
Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Left saucer increases value of completing left drop target. Oh. Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Glenn. This game. So I had 2 Quicksilvers at one time. What was it? I shipped one. I got one in Minnesota, and I shipped one from Tennessee. And I believe the Tennessee one I ended up selling because this one was in nicer condition. So I did not. All I did was I did some touch up, and this one has a playfield protector on it. So it might get caught. The ball sometimes gets caught at the upper right star rollover if you get like a slow roller there. Yeah, it'll go. This one will go a lot quicker than Alien. For the record, I don't think it's a whole bunch of dicks on this one. It looks like lava lamps to me. It doesn't look like a... Yeah. There's like one dick that I can see. Yeah. But...
And it's not the person playing it.
Yeah, it's not the person playing it.
The rest are sperm.
It looks like an alien girl coming out of lava goo.
A porn star's chest.
Like a...
Afterwards.
Like a little
Look how big how big her rump is. I just noticed that.
This guy, he's actually an ass game, guys.
It's huge.
This is another one of those games where they rip the artwork off that metal.
Yeah. Well, because Neo had the
Oh, he's got to a back glass because the glass is frozen.
Oh, thank you. That happened last time.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Appreciate it.
This game's really bassy.
Oh, the sticking on the star rollover. Who's number 2?
You.
Oh.
I picked this game, I suck at it.
Well,
Hey,
You get distracted by the button.
All the games I love, I'm the worst at, so.
I have one good game on Alien, I'm done.
Well, we're miles further than the rest of us. Get up early tomorrow.
oh. wax was gone. It's not, the arc isn't perfect, but, you know, it's covered by a lot of shit. If I didn't tell you, you probably would have never
No.
noticed.
Nope. Yeah, well, it was the first place I went because I knew how bad it was. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
but yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah. Thanks.
You did a really, really good job.
I thought he flame polished the ramps, but he didn't because they're so clear.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah, that was just,
Oh, you're not gonna get rid of this.
we had a lot of fun. Playing for a little while.
I think it's a good game.
It is good.
It is a really good game. Better than I thought it was.
I mean,
Nice rip.
It's a basic System 11 game. It's
I definitely juice the spinners on. I try to do that on all early turns.
Oh, for sure.
Just a little bit of super lube on the spinner arms, and they're just like go for days like that. Nice rip, and it was lit. Nice.
Oh, that was dumb.
Oh yeah, the saucer base.
You didn't want to like outer it?
It's already boiler.
No, I'm talking about this area.
Oh. Yeah, I probably should have done that. It's got a lot of.
Like gone. He retouched it all.
It's got like a bunch of polyurethane on there.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's polyurethane and waxed. It's I really am favoring that method. Just, you know, if you just got a couple of spots.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Like, I know everybody says, oh, you gotta clear coat it. You gotta do, you know.
It's so tough.
I know you don't. You don't have to do that. It's.
Yeah, it's not a route.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going for like uber restored, sure. Go ahead and clear coat your playfield. But if you just want a, you know, a nice player condition game, touch up what's there. Or you can do, this method works well too. I touched up a few spots on this, and this is a playfield protector. You get the exact same feel of clear coat. It gets rid of all of the cupped insert issues. You know, and it's all original underneath. So, you know, if I was ever to sell this game to somebody, like, it's still 100% unoriginal underneath. So you can take that to a restorer and have them clear coat it if you want to. Oh, I read the super the playfield spinner on Star Action. That's nice. Right. You can shats on this. It can be dangerous because it might walk into the outlane.
I haven't played much of that.
But that will light a spinner for you. I'll try it on my next ball. Dude, you rock it. What's going on?
Dude, you rock it. Kim, what's going on?
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Good to see ya.
Actually, have Ryan over. Sue let him out of his cage for the evening.
She let me have some water on my leisure. Ran on my window and came over.
Just like you brought your... I came here on my hamster wheel.
Jumped in my little hamster ball.
Right. Oh, jeez. Yes, full tell. I did watch the American stream yesterday. Who won? Who won on this? Oh, not the American stream. I know Steve Bowden won. There's no doubt that he won. I'm sitting out then, I think.
No, I think I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
I sucked.
How's it going, Kim? It's good to see you.
All right, I guess I'll take the player one spot. Or Who was sitting out before?
Ryan sat out.
I sat out west.
Then you're
Player one.
player one. Then.
All right. Let's see how bad I am. I have not played this in a long time. I got pretty good when you had it at my house for a while.
But yeah, full tilt. We did watch. I watched the stream, and I did post a comment in there like, everybody's here to find out about the comment or the rumors on selling American. So, but jeez, give it a good shove.
I'm gonna tilt.
That's super glued up there.
Yeah. That's I knew that would happen eventually. That just put it in the shooter lane.
I love that sound.
Perfect.
It's be a perfect alarm.
Alright. Well, good thing it's not like the Invisiglass. I need to like shave down the metal.
Our receiver.
Yeah. It's I had to do that with Meteor too. It was real bad. Like it's like when they put it in the to bend it.
Yeah.
Like they bent it up too much. So anyway,
all that to do that.
Yeah. Not even touch the flippers.
So it's like he worded it where like we're here in it for the long haul. Like
how long is that haul?
How long is that haul when Aimtron isn't going to pay?
Well, you know what the
pay
problem,
anymore.
Here's the problem with this kind of stuff in these pinball companies. Deep Root, pretty much. How to word it? Deep Root made it so no one in pinball is trustworthy.
Yeah.
Because you can hire some of the nicest, best people in pinball that are qualified and competent, have a great track record.
Right.
But look what Deep Root did with those people. Like, so after that happened, all bets are off. Like, no one's gonna believe what you say. I don't care what you say. Show me something.
Right.
Show me what you say you're doing. Don't keep talking about it.
Yeah.
I want to hear big ideas and this and that.
Yeah.
Shut up and make something.
Amen. Yes. Like I don't want empty promises. Like I can't. I told this to Dave Fix before. I can't pay my bills with empty promises. So, people can't, they can't bank on empty promises of games either. So you gotta. I guess if you don't have anything to share, like you don't need to share anything at all. But I did see that he went on to his pinball profile and said clearly that he clarified that apparently American is not for sale.
Everything's got a price tag on it.
Well, if you remember, Glenn, he at the beginning he did not say how it's a small company and everything. I think he was that slingshot thing is in front of the rubber too.
Yeah.
I gotta fix that. Oh, that's Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
But
Rob and I are over there talking about Alien Star and Alien.
But at this point, like, Spooky is leaps and bounds production numbers past what American's doing. So, as far as like games sold, they probably are the.
That does not like it.
They probably are the little guy there. You're like.
So we're asked about, do we think the topper for Godzilla is worth $1,000?
Probably.
I mean, it adds mode, to it, and there's also there's a mode that's added in the game, and then there's also supposedly a mode, kind of like how like you do the final battle mode in like Foo Fighters and the extra mode we had for Stranger Things when we streamed it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to add an extra mode like that too.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean the Scooby Topper it added a mode. Is it like super significant? No. So.
Yeah, it has. Being a monsters mode, is that when you hold both the flippers in, you can pick it automatically? You can like go directly to it.
You see my sweet new electricity ball? I got it for $10 just down the road.
That looks cool.
Yeah. I had a little one when I was younger, but I looked it up. You can buy a new one for like 40 something on Amazon. This one's special. It's got like a coating on the inside to make it green.
Yeah, it seems like a lot more active than.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the other like purple one at some point. But this one just kind of popped up in the Facebook Marketplace feed. It was like, yep, I'll take that for $10.
You ever see those ones that are like a flat plate?
Oh,
When you
yeah,
touch them, they kind of.
yeah. I think it was called.
That's why we're
Like
seeing them at
electricity
Spencer's
disc.
all the time. I remember going up and touching them and then having a little thing just follow your finger around.
Yeah.
Get that little tingle off of them.
Yeah, I think it was this thing. It's the coolest sound in the game.
There's a Pinball Expo a long time ago. Somebody had like restored one of these, and he had the subwoofer underneath it. It was in the game. It was the loudest game there. And every time you'd go into these balls, it goes boom, this huge bass drop.
That's awesome.
It was so rad. That's when I fell in love with the game, I think.
Yeah. Well, I do have some extra subwoofer to hook that up. Oh, you got the extra ball lit.
Nice.
What do I have to do to get that?
It chases it around. Every switch hit, I think, moves the blinky light. You just kind of have to shoot around. I would just go for spinners at this point. You'll eventually hit it. There it is. There you go. There you go.
Torpedo Alley, I love mine.
Yeah, Torpedo Alley. That I don't see that one going away anytime soon. It's such a good game. The sounds are amazing. The shots are cool. It's just amazing layout. Just really good use of space.
Yeah, it's definitely not traditional layout.
Yeah. Just like every crevice of space they used. So cool. And that was Claude Fernandez, right? I have several Claude Fernandez games. I don't know.
Yeah, for a while I had like a whole ton of them.
Yeah? Because he did skateball. Nice. You had skateball.
So I don't know if it's just the light, but the V target is either not lighting up or not registering.
Oh, okay. But it must be because or unless you spotted it.
Because I've hit that a couple times and it hasn't lit up.
You must have spotted it because you would have had hit it in order to spell Quicksilver.
Hey, maybe it's just not lighting up then. Because I know I hit it.
Yeah, one time I had like Flash Gordon, Embryon,
Right. Flash Gordon.
Staple.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did.
I think so. I could be wrong on that. Say on.
Oh, I would have put it on the card. Yeah. It's
Something just happened.
George Christensen. So his followers.
Are you up for an award, Glenn?
Was Claude at the group? Where did he end up, Brian?
I don't think he was a deep root.
Somebody was at it. Maybe the light's just out. Daryl, the V light.
Yeah.
It's very possible. These are still the original.
Oh, come on.
Sockets, and they're shit, but they're not as bad as like Sonic sockets. So it's probably one of those, like a spinner or something that you gotta. There's like a gasket, a cork gasket that dries out over time. And,
The 3-in-1 oil trick.
well, I'll just solder the
Yeah.
thing together, and
That's all I do.
yeah. So I just have to get pissed off enough at it and just go through and like solder every single
That
one of them.
Hollywood heat, I end up going and soldering every damn socket on Hollywood heat.
Yeah. So,
Everyone was just so loose.
but they're still not as bad as the
Yeah, wow.
the Sonic EMs.
Yeah.
Those things fall apart. Like, you touch them wrong. You try to change out a bulb and the whole thing falls apart.
The Williams Lucky 7, I did. All the half the sockets on that thing were just falling apart. And that was ones with like diodes and everything on them. Like the 3-stock sockets. It's all falling apart on it for some reason.
Damn.
Because the main thing I do at my job is I'm stapling boxes closed, like packaging stuff and I'm stapling. So I'm always like big pneumatic staples. That's like I have a 0 gravity thing. So like it's cool because I like chop, throw it, and the tractor just grabs it and puts it back down.
Oh, I was trying to do the shats.
Right-handed. Like
There, Glenn.
always jagging up my elbow, and then I go to get physical therapy on it, and this and that. I do a lot of stuff to like prevent it from happening, but man, sometimes it's just no matter what I do.
Tell me through.
Pulling
Yeah.
action.
I get starting a mower or something like that.
Yeah, just like picking up something. That's what bothers me.
Alright, I guess I'm setting this one up.
Yeah. Nice work.
That was a nice score. Back first again, or we gonna?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys just tell me what to do.
We just try to make it easy. Keep things.
Keep it the same.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I totally thought I was gonna get that with that flipper.
Put the X-Spin displays in my Embryon, and then it wouldn't flash when I change players.
You notice I have 7-digit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But-
the custom ROMs, and so you have to be running the ROMs that'll support it.
But I had the X-Pin ones that were supposed to convert it to 7
Oh,
pins.
Sevolution.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but it wouldn't flash when the next player was up. So, which was a nightmare in a tournament, or if if you had a couple beers, you're like, I don't know what was up. You couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah. Because see how this, this is blinking right now.
They wouldn't flash, and I contacted them, and they're like, oh, that's a problem. We don't know how to fix it.
Sounds like a you thing.
Yeah.
See ya.
So yeah, there's some ROM chips that you can change because you still have Embryo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then yeah, you just have to run a wire around. It's pretty easy to do. Although Bally, they use IDC connectors, so you might, if you don't want to change all the connectors, you have to like jam it in the spot. So. Actually, on mine, the wire was already ran, so they must have taken a wire harness from, because they must have recently switched to 7-digit like in the next game or something.
Yeah.
So the wire was already there. It was just snipped at the harness right before the connector.
Yeah.
So all I had to do was like pull a little slack out.
Yeah.
Strip
I think
the
most
end.
of the Valley games were 7-digit at this time. Like
Yeah.
Flash Gordon and stuff.
Right, that's probably what they did is they took it from another game and
I enrolled this in Pinball Finals.
which
was like something that made me feel good in Pinball. I mean, I did terribly in finals, but
I got to play a tiebreaker to get into the playoffs on Stars, and I hit the Stars jackpot.
nice.
And that was like my best Pinburg moment. Best Pinburg moment. Probably.
I was one game away from a perfect round and getting a medal, and I got second, and I was so pissed because I had such a shit ball, and I was like, oh. Because that would have been cool to get that for the very last Pinburg, to have something cool to actually.
I do have a perfect round.
Do you?
I don't remember what games I played. Some people like remember the exact
everything.
Like,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know.
oh, what was that?
First time I tried to get in Pittsburgh, I didn't get in. Second time I got in.
Then it ended.
Then it COVID.
Yep.
And then they're like, everyone's keeping their spot. And then after COVID, they were like, sorry, we're not doing it anymore.
Yep. How many Pinburgs have you been to? Quite a few, right?
C&K, yeah, I do have I use my 3D printer all the time.
It is awesome. Well, not that it's gonna be the same size for a while. It was probably the best pinball experience I ever had.
That's right. On Red,
Everyone is there.
because the Star Action has
You got to actually.
those Williams drop targets are usually broken. There's one guy in Pinside that's selling replacement ones, but he's making them out of acrylic. I went to go. Dave DeLuga had a Williams game that I was working on. And he's like, "Oh, I bought these drop targets. Here you go." And so I went to go rivet them on. Instantly cracked.
Oh no.
So I was like, F this, like here's the printed ones I have. Look how much nicer they are. Like, how do people get away with selling garbage like that? I'll have to show you the, so going back to the RoboWar Translate, I'll show you one that I did buy on eBay that is absolute trash. It's like they took a picture from like this far away, and they just like zoomed in, like just print that.
Screen captured it off their phone, off the internet.
Did you focus it? Looks good.
You just buy it recently, or?
No, I've had it for a while. I bought it off of eBay, and of course it looks better in their pictures and stuff. And
It's like I have on Lost World, right?
yeah,
There was that
just,
Tilmanellas and there was.
yeah, just take a picture from this far back and like from a flip phone from the
And then zoom in.
3 megapixel.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah, looks good. Print it. Sell it for big money. These pinball collectors are idiots. They'll buy anything.
Suckers, yeah, they're desperate.
The problem with the paying $1,000 and getting it every year is they're gonna be like, sorry, we're done after this year.
Talking about Pinbird or what?
Yeah.
He's like, pay $1,000, you can automatically get in, and you can automatically get approved to get in all the years after, as long as it's running.
What?
Where's it gonna be? In Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
Oh. Oh no! My flipper. Look.
Oh no!
It needs to be tightened back up. Oh no!
I don't know if you heard me on Red, but
It got like a strong flipper.
I missed the first year.
Oh.
Second year I got in, COVID happened, and then they were like,
play
oh,
like
everyone
that.
can use it. And then the year that they were going to start it again, they decided they were going to cancel it.
This will be my best game at ball ever, too.
The old
I'm
alligator.
afraid to use it.
Here, Mr. Rob.
Oh man, I had the spinner leg, but I couldn't handle it because I had the little chip flipper.
Oh, come
Part of
on.
the last game.
How many gallons is this? Oh, it's like almost.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, on Red, I had a hotel, everything ready to go. And then they're like, nope, we're done.
Oh, dang it!
My little T-Rex flipper. Rudy soup, thanks.
But we'll call it unless you want me to fix that flipper. But we can call it after this. We're kind
What's going on, Rudy?
Who's number 4?
Oh, me. Right. I didn't think it was going that fast.
Yeah, it went really fast.
Oh, the flipper's fixed.
All right.
Is it?
Thanks, guys.
Probably the ball bashed it back down.
Oh, it didn't matter.
You probably just need to tighten that set screw.
This seems like something with linkage.
Hmm?
Like the linkage or something.
Oh, I can-
unless it is loose.
I can tighten. Oh, see the V lights up right there. It lights up.
Oh, it does.
Look, Daryl, it freaking lights up.
Only here.
Oh, then the switch. Then it must be the switch.
It's gotta be,
yeah. Okay. Well, son of a.
At least you know now, instead of
Well,
in the middle of a tournament. Racing Flippers tournament,
Yeah, I know. When's the next one?
February 18th.
At your house.
Yep.
So. All right.
All right. Well, I
So
guess I'm out.
Last time you'll be able to play Little Chief before it leaves.
Do you wanna do another one or we
We'll
call
do
it?
one more.
All right. Do you
All
want me
right,
to
I'm
fix? Do you want me to fix that flipper?
Nope, just leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it.
All right.
As it is.
Let it lie.
All right. You can spot the V.
Like Happy Gilmore.
It's like quit bitching. It'll spot it. Hit the top target. All right. Now I don't even remember what the. Am I still 2? Who's 1?
I'm 4.
I'm 3. I'm
This
2.
is getting really
I'm 3.
confusing.
I was number 1.
All right. Who's number 1?
I'll be number 1.
All right.
Don't break it.
It's good to see you, Rudy.
You're 2 now. I'm
And then we
3.
get to hit it.
Hey, the pop bumpers hit it around a little bit though. A few points. Notice that those drops are like in the exact same spot as Flight 2000 Gamatron.
Oh yeah.
It's just the spinners after the drops.
I typed your name, Rudy, 3 times.
There's a flipper again.
Yeah. It's like Totem. You still got that game?
No, I sold it.
Oh, you did?
It's the one that the guy broke.
Oh, no!
The guy broke it
Which guy?
after a 2.5-hour drive home.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Broke it? From loading it and unloading it?
So
Something probably came out of the washer.
he threw it in the back of a
Back to the Future Toyota.
yep, with like lifted wheels, lifted with like monster truck wheels on it, and I'm like, you should like strap this down at least. He's like, no, I'll just cover it with tarp.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, put the head in the back of the cab then. So the head was in back. I sent him the pictures of exactly how to lift everything up. And then he messaged me saying it doesn't work. And then he wanted to bring it back to me.
Oh, God. So what did you say to that?
I told him, I said, I'm not taking it back. It was working when he bought it.
Yeah, tail light guarantee.
So, I don't know what.
There's so many people that saw that thing work.
That was,
It was in that tournament, last tournament.
Yep.
there was a short coil.
Do I swap the coil? And then you like working with the switch also started working.
Uh-oh.
But now it's
Alright. Gotta take a closer look at it.
Stuck ball.
That's not gonna come out. Alright, let me fix the
Pop and
flipper
drop.
too.
It's the only way.
I gotta take the glass off anyway to get the ball out.
Alright.
Might as well fix the flipper. It's only a mini tech stream. Don't get excited.
Oh!
Sorry.
Nails on a chalkboard.
Someone hit you.
Kids won't know what that is anymore.
Yeah.
It's like everybody else had an old iPad.
My F6 key doesn't do that.
Alright, I gave you 4X. There you go.
Well done,
Oh, duh.
Is it the flipper? No. It's not moving. It's a linkage or something. I bet you it's the linkage. See how that's something else. Well, that is a subwoofer. That's why it's got that bass on it.
Oh. It's the roll pin.
Oh, the roll pin popped out or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, might as well
You just do it from through the coin door and work on it?
No, it's like, sorry, I gotta move this. It's catching on a screw.
Man, what'd you do to your hand?
Burnt it. Welding stuff.
Welding stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a baby.
It's right here. See?
Yeah.
So I need.
Ah, that is a new one.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. I've seen plenty of weird stuff.
Which is, can I get it squished back down?
Either way, you're probably gonna have to rebuild it. Take it out and smash it with something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Pinball Inception, watching a stream.
Yeah.
I had a weird dream the other night that I dreamt. In my dream, I had a dream, and I was telling a person about the dreams I had in my dream while I was falling asleep. While I was telling this person the dream. I'm like, what the fuck?
That is crazy.
And then I was like, did you ever have any of those dreams that your dreams ever
There.
make sense? 'Cause mine are always different.
Yeah, it's just loose roll pin. That was weird. There, I got it.
I've never seen that before. I've seen everything else with that, but not a roll pin that slid.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even dream. I don't sleep.
Yeah, it only happens like.
Yes, I'm gonna probably end up breaking out the Dremel too. No, that's not even. I bet you that's a wire.
Is it the top one?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Everything looks attached.
What's it?
What's all with that?
Yeah. The V target.
You sure it's that one?
Yeah, it's the top one.
That's the only top one.
There's three, there should be three, so it's that one.
Well, dang it.
I think the doohickey
Store
screwed
cams
up.
froze
That's
again.
what it is.
Well, we'll get it in a second.
I'll get it.
It's not,
You think it's that dirty?
I doubt it. It's probably a pin in the connector.
It's the flux capacitor.
It's the flux capacitor.
It's not fluxing. No, it should just go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh man, I just went to the dentist last week. This is giving me flashbacks.
No. Yeah, I'll have to look inside
It's not
that.
so much the sound, it's the feeling and the smell.
Oh, that smell.
Yeah. That's your teeth to get there.
Yeah,
I had like three.
Alright, well, you still have to spot the V.
I had like some silver fillings that fell out to replace that on this side, and then I had two other silver fillings that were sketched on that side.
My boss went in to have a crown done. And he's like, he goes, I have 8 crowns. He goes, 8. He goes, 8. He goes, so I go in there to have one work on. And they're like, oh, we took an x-ray and the one next to it's got a, he's like, don't even tell me, I probably got to do a crown. He goes, you know what? Do them all. Just get it over with. Because every time you come in here, you do a crown on me. Just do them all right now, I'll get it done.
And then next time you got this crown you got in your place.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, wait a second here.
Well,
You have 32
yeah,
teeth. He goes,
I didn't
"Oh,
want to
that's
bust
the one."
into the back box. Alright, who's number 4? You're number 4?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Ooh, juicy.
I don't think people notice that. They gotta notice that.
That's a score can back.
Oh.
What do you hit when you hit the flashing letter?
That's the extra ball.
Extra ball.
Got your extra ball.
Sweet. Are we playing extra balls?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. That league. It's fun. It's all about destroying everybody else.
Sounds like my last ball. From last game.
Oh no!
Careful, you're at 5x. I think that's playfield value, right? Or bonus.
I think it's bonus.
Bonus.
Oh, okay. 4x. What's 4x and 5x?
Oh, that's weird because there's not like a 1x. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is then.
It says.
It's different.
So one's probably playfield multiplier and one's
I never noticed they were different.
well, you got special it now. I think you gotta hit those drops down one more time and hit whatever the special is.
I really want to hit that spinner. Oh!
Yeah, it hurts. Play extra ball.
I think that was my
Yeah, he did. Holy crap! You hit that one on the fly, so it was like super fast. I remember we were playing a meteor game one time. It was like it came straight down and like just like hitting a baseball. Like when you hit it, like because you hit. It combines the momentum, and I hit a spinner. It just went, pew! It just took off. So cool. Oh, I'm number two.
What's cool about Dragon Fist is it has a spinner count.
Oh.
It keeps a high score spinner.
Yeah, a lot of the custom codes are doing that now.
That's a cool feature.
I put custom code on Ali. Ali now has 7-digit display, and apparently it's a spinner counter now.
Nice.
I haven't really explored it, but apparently you can add another knocker coil, and you
You're
can
gonna get a dinger for it though.
you can add a freaking like boxing bell. So that's what it's for.
You gotta do that.
You can run a wire down. Well, so you can repurpose the existing knocker to be the boxing bell, or you can add another one, which I totally have. I have another coil or knocker coil, and yeah, I could totally put that in there.
DH code hype? What is that all about, dude?
I could hear it, which sounded amazing.
Came down.
It's just when you hit those spinners, that sound.
Oh, Dick Hamill, code hype, yeah. So the one for Ali isn't Dick Hamill, it's someone else.
I thought it was ball 3 also.
You have people that you have to pick up at the bus station, and
No, I don't have any. I got to pick up at the bus station. Nobody's getting dropped off by their moms.
oh man, that was funny. Like everybody in your band had like logistics issues.
Yeah. I think I got together with that band more last year than this one though.
Oh really?
Yeah. But like,
Damn.
my band are like veterans from other years. We have this new lady, but she's like really like organized. She like takes notes at like all the practices and records and sends out recordings and stuff.
Oh no! Too much pressure.
Your special story.
Not gonna happen. Nope.
Holy moly.
Well, since my
All right. Well, I think we'll call it quits for the night. Yeah, C&K, you know my thoughts on the AP thing. I don't know. It's personally think they've been circling the drain for a little while. But
I think it's awesome that they took one of their oldest ass games and put a new computer in it.
right.
God, that was so smart.
And hey, they got 2 service people to replace what I was doing. So,
to be fair to them, Lloyd is a good pickup.
he is, and he was always very helpful to me when I was doing service. So, congrats to Lloyd for sure. It's definitely a nice supplemental income for him at SS Billiards. So, if you're in the Minnesota area, it's definitely worth a stop checking out what Lloyd has to offer. Apparently he's going to get all the AP games to be able to offer that tech support, so it's a good win for them. It stinks that he couldn't keep going with Jersey Jack, but you know, anyway.
You trying to tell me that pinball isn't the magical experience to work that everyone makes it out to be?
Yeah.
So much fantasy.
Yeah. Work for peanuts and do your dream job.
Right. All right. Well, we're gonna call it quits. I do appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting with us, and checking out Alien and Quicksilver. We'll be back next week with I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. So
We're streaming next week. We won't have to message them.
that's right. All right. Take it easy, everybody.
See ya.
Later.
Goodbye.
I don't.